What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron here with more Destiny 2, and today we're actually starting a new series, a beginner's guide to Destiny 2, as I'm sure you saw the title. So this is episode 1 of the beginner's guide to Destiny 2. I plan on making as many as I have to help out the newcomers to the Destiny franchise, with the addition of Destiny 2 for the PC, and admittedly for the console. I've had quite a few friends that have joined the franchise very recently. I've had a lot of questions that has actually sparked me to create this series. So if you have any questions at all, any suggestions on what you'd like to see me make a beginner's guide to in this game, put it in the comment section down below. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'm happy to answer any questions. If it's something that I feel I can make a whole episode out of it, I will probably do that. If it's something I feel that I can just answer quickly with a response to a comment, or if you pop into my Twitch stream and shoot me a question, you know, I'll answer it there as well. By the way, I do stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 9 p.m. to midnight Central Time. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I love you long time. Come hang out with me on Twitch. Anywho, so this is going to be just a quick introduction to the series, and just a brief touching on a few things you can do to maximize your character's power level while leveling up through the campaign or the story mission. So as you complete the story mission, like my Titan here is a new character of mine on the PC. You'll see it is level 6, almost level 7. I have completed all of the stuff in the EDZ rather for the story mission. You'll see here it says complete mission Hope on Titan.
The Fallen are jamming us.
There we go. It wants me to go to Titan. I'm not going to do that, though, until I get everything done in the EDZ, which this is the last adventure I have to do before moving on, which is what I recommend doing. You know, before you move on to the next zone, like from the EDZ to Titan, from Titan to Nessus, from Nessus to Io, do every adventure that you can. Now, there's two reasons for that. One reason being it'll give you more experience, and it'll be a higher level going into the next zone. Two, it'll increase your power level, which is the bigger thing. The higher your power level is, the better, the higher power level rewards you'll be getting from completing the story missions. Now, as you create your second or third character, you can get the power level so high, and your character's level so high going into the next zones, that by the time you're done with the story mission, you will be level 20 with 265 or even higher power level, which makes it very, very easy to quickly gear up the rest of the way to be able to do the Nightfall and even the raid week 1. So, punch that guy in the face. What you're going to want to do is, it's pretty simple. Do not avoid doing any public events you run across. Obviously, you know, don't queue heroic mode up, or don't start heroic mode of the public event if you are alone, unless you really feel like trying it, or you just want to get it done quickly since you're doing it by yourself. But do not skip anything. And if you get a reward that you don't like, but it's a higher power level, don't delete it. Keep it in your inventory. The way Destiny 2 works is it bases your rewards off of your maximum potential light level that you can equip. So, these new gloves I just got, for instance, they are power level 74. My current are 40. This headpiece that I got is 74. My current is 59. The legs I just got are 73. My currently equipped are 37. The game, seeing that I can equip these, already considers me wearing them. That even goes into account for double exotics. So even though you can only equip one piece of exotic armor on your character, if you have, let's say, this is an exotic at 73, and this is an exotic at 74, even though I'd only be able to equip one of them, it does take into the account for both. So even though with a power level right now, a potential power level of 66, if I were to equip my old stuff and be 56, it still considers my maximum potential power level at 66. It does not take into account things you cannot equip, like this Actium War Rig exotic chest piece that I have. It requires me to be level 20 on my Titan before my Titan can equip it, so it does not take that into effect. So in the higher potential power level that you have, the higher power level items you're going to get from doing the quest rewards, which is the key to having a high power level coming out of the campaign. Now, doing the campaign, you do unlock things like strikes, towards the end, the last 20% or so, you can do strikes. Feel free to do them if you want to. They're fun. However, they're not the best way to gear up, and they're not the best way to level up either. Public events are much better for gearing up and leveling up than strikes are. But feel free to do them with your friends because they're fun. Even solo, they're fun because you can just mess around. You can do whatever you want to. It's not super important. They're not super hard. You know, some of them might be annoying. Looking at you, Exodus Black Crash Site Strike. But they're rewarding in their own right. So, yeah, there we go. Just a quick introduction to the Beginner's Guide to Destiny 2 with a few tidbits of information about how to get the most out of leveling your character. Now, once you start leveling your second and third characters, like I'm doing now, you're going to use things called Fireteam Medallions to make it even faster and easier to level up your other characters, which will make it faster and easier to get a higher power level on your main character, or your main, if you have a main. If you consider yourself to have a main character that you focus on. But I will save that for another day. Like I said earlier, if you have any questions, any suggestions on what to make a video on, or just a quick question, feel free to put it in the comment section down below. And I literally mean any question you want about the game. You know, there are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. So do not feel like your question is simple. Do not feel embarrassed if you don't know anything about the, something about the game. Feel free to put it in the comment section. I will do my best to answer those questions as they come. If they are questions that I get a lot, or that I think that the series would benefit from, I will make an episode on them. So feel free to put those in the comment section. If you are new, you want to see more of my stuff, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I would love you long time if you did. I'm very close to hitting 400 subscribers. If you liked this episode and you think that Beginner's Guide is a good idea, hit that like button for me. I would appreciate it. Again, I would love you long time. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time.